Today I got these time TRS brakes in. I just gave them a rewipe here. But yeah, these are my new brakes. I'm going to keep them black for now. Simply because I don't know what I want colorways, and I don't even know if I want to change this inside here. So I'm just gonna leave them as they are. Unfortunately the post messed up, so I'm waiting to get the discs in. I have the pads, I have the brake calipers, just waiting to get the discs. So hopefully tomorrow. Here you can see the brakes, and those are massive. They're way bigger. I thought the ones I had were big, but geez, oh my gosh. Yeah, definitely will look pretty cool. By the way, I know these rotors go to the front, but because of the gravity, that's how I put them for now. Inside the car at the moment it's not much different. I have new door cards inside. I have a new cover inside. I'm going to change the cluster to a TRS one. I'm going to change the steering wheel to a TRS, and I'm going to change the seats to TRS. Not sure when, but at one stage I will change them to TRS, because you know I don't have a TRS, but it will be the closest thing to a TRS you can get, unless you buy TRS itself. So yeah, in the next V update I will show you a bit more. Now my boot is a bit of a mess, so I'll take some stuff out, but I'll move this away. But to give you an idea about where stuff is going to sit, and to give you an indication if you have TT and you want water mat. So Frozen Boost, I think it's called, they make a tank which is really flat. Now on this side it's a bit of a mess, but you can see where I cut out this section, right? So as far as I could see, this is exactly where the water mat tank is going to sit, and that's why I had to cut it out so it sits deeper. And then the fill up will sit, I don't know, somewhere there or so, or if I turn it around it will sit somewhere there. So it kind of depends on, but based on everything I might want it as close as possible to this side. But this will get you tank for water mat injection, and anything else that you might want or don't want will be showing it. And in either this video or another video I will show you how to set that up. But for now this is it's pretty decent, and the boot, and I don't want to use and lose the boot space in my car, so that's why I want it underneath there. And if there's a little thing sticking out, I can live with that. There are a few things you have to keep an eye out. My valve cover at this point in time is stuck with the PVC inside. However, I have to order a blank plate that will go inside here, which means that PVC is no longer used, but it won't be like dumping oil into this section either, or my catch can, which is going to sit right there. It will actually just be proper and only gases, so hopefully it shouldn't fill up too much. So that's my 60mm wastegate right there. Because of the piping, and I thought I had more, but I didn't. I had to go that way and then back there, and then back there, which is okay. It's no problem, but it wasn't my intention to do. You could always put this underneath. It's really hard to see, but underneath there with an additional cable tie to make it slightly nicer, which I might actually do at one stage. Wastegate points to the ground. I haven't finished this, but you can move this around as you can see. My idea at one stage is to actually put it back into the downpipe. To do that, I have to change this fitting to that side. As you can see, it kind of points that way, and it then the line wasn't long enough, and I will do that one stage. So to reuse as much as I could from the MR2, I actually used a fitting that was actually a fitting for my EGT sensor, which I didn't need. It broke off, and I reused it and I used the 1/8 to 1/8, and I could make a stainless line. You can make this up and go above it if I really need a mid of line, but it's not too bad. Then at one stage I am going to change this. So as you can see, this goes down 90 degrees and then all the way that way, right? And then it will go around there, which is all good and working. However, for fitting reason and because I want it pretty, I actually going to design a pie cut section from here to might get a smaller filter and go around this section and get the piping all the way there and then through that hole. This will be titanium, so this is all going to be very nice and pretty. Then I will get a new fuel rail because this one is fine, nothing wrong with it, but I might get a new one where I can put the regulator on this side, and with the return so that way as well, so I can keep everything on that side. Then water mat injection, again the water mat injection, which is 90-degree bend, sits at the bottom there, which is, it's really hard to see, but there's this you can't see it at all, but this pipe there, this aluminium pipe, that's my water mat injection pipe, which has the fitting on it. Just need to get the water mat injection sorted, which I will show you as well, by the way. I have nothing of the water mat injection yet, so I'm going to the back of the car here. To give you an idea, a lot has changed since the last video, and that's why I'm making this video again. So I put in 1200cc injectors, put the original, well, the Mark IV fuel rail back in. This is just temporarily because I'm waiting for catch can. AN12s here and there. This just feeds to nothing at the moment. Together with this, it's just, it's for MOT reasons, which in the past. That's, as you know, my sidewinder. What I had was, and that's why this looks like that, because this was open. Now I close it, and this is all good. So one of the things I did was heat shielding. So I have this gold heat wrap right there, and that was good. But I thought I needed more, and that's why I started with this. So there's no bolts on here yet, but I need to find them and then put it around there. There is a bolt underneath the turbo, should be one, but I couldn't do it yet. This one I couldn't put in yet either. So, but as you can see, there's one there, and then there should be one over there. Here is another update about my TTRS-ish VR6 swapped. I don't even know what it is now these days, but here is an update. Another thing this month, it's the 31st of March, it's literally the last day. I got this one in, and I'm getting a few more things in, so I will show you. Last update for this month is I got 4 of these, which is for my catch can. There we go, and 4 of them. Can't use them now because I'm waiting for the catch can, which should be here next week. And if that comes, then I can make some lines and put stuff in perspective and in places, etc. Then I got this one, which is basically my EGT sensor. Oh, the adapter. I haven't got the sensor in yet, so waiting for that as well. And yeah, that's it for March.